That was a fluke. I mean, that Widow could have shot anyone in the head. The best player in the game would have gotten shot in the head by that Widow. That Widow has clearly got an aimbot, so we're going to blame it on other people. When you're memeing with Mercy, just remember to blame it on your team. And remember, you're just here to do damage. You're not here to impress anyone. You're here to do damage and take names. What's going on, everyone? Romper McJohnson here. And before the video starts, I just wanted to take a second to thank everyone that's been leaving comments on the videos and liking the videos and subscribing to the channel, because it really just motivates me to put out videos that much quicker if I see that people are enjoying it and getting a laugh out of it, because that's what it's all about. I love making the videos, and to see that people enjoy watching them really means the world to me. So just wanted to thank you all out there. If you're new to the channel, welcome on in, and without further ado, let's get on into the video here. So in the last video, I asked who I should show you guys how to meme as next, and Acid Cat said Mercy, ? Now that's a pretty affirmative Mercy. I feel like there was some powerful oomph behind that statement, and I was really compelled when I saw that comment. I gotta play Mercy. Now, I've only played Mercy literally one game, and it was before this game, and I did absolutely terrible at her. So I have no doubt in my mind that I'm the best person to teach you guys how to meme with Mercy. So yeah, here we're gonna go. So you get into a game, you're gonna want to be Mercy, because if you're not Mercy, again, we all know this, you have 0% chance as meming as Mercy if you're not Mercy. Now, Mercy's a support character. What a lot of people don't understand about her is that Blizzard actually intended for her to be a damage character with just a side of heals. Her heals are like the side of fries to the Big Mac at McDonald's. Really, what she was meant to be was a DPS. That's why they gave her infinite ammo. Unfortunately, I'm playing Mercy after a nerf because she was such a powerful damage character. They had to take away her infinite ammo. But the idea is the same. We're still trying to output a lot of damage because although she was nerfed, she's still really a main damage character. So you're going to want to do no heals when you're meming with Mercy, because we're really trying to make friends here. And if there's one thing I've learned in Overwatch 2, for the minimal amount of times I've played support, is people really like it when you don't do enough healing. Now, I've figured out with Mercy, you want to crouch in the air and just kind of shoot like this. You can kind of use your shift to go toward people, and then you can miss every single shot like I did right there. That's a pretty good start. And the great part is, we don't even need the heal because we're such good damage that, look at that, we got an assist already. We don't even really need the heal. Our team should be doing most of it. We do have Moira. Now, Moira's a really good healer. She was never intended to do damage. I don't think I've ever seen a Moira do a single damage in any of my games. So it's a good thing that I'm playing Mercy so I can pick up her slack. We've done a phenomenal amount of damage, about 100 damage. I don't know how I'm doing healing, to be honest, because I haven't even used my healing rod. But that's okay. I think our team can forgive us for not ever doing any healing, as long as we just output the damage. So we got the payload already within the first minute of the game. Now we do want to go up here because we're flanking with the team, and then we're going to kind of blast into the air so that way we can have a good vantage. She's so good at damage that you can miss a couple shots and still be fairly relevant. 240 damage with 3 kills. We still haven't died yet, and we don't want to die, so we're gonna try to get heals, but we didn't get it off. Pharaoh started to ping me, and they're saying they need healing. And that's pretty normal when you're playing damage Mercy, because they just don't understand the mechanics of the game. They really don't understand the finer nuances of Overwatch 2 that Blizzard really intended for the player base, and that's okay, because we're teaching them. We're showing them how damage Mercy really is. Now, as often as you can stay in the air, the better, because when you're Mercy, being in the air is the best thing you can do. Now, we're gonna go ahead and do some upfront damage, and we're gonna get a kill there, because the Ana wasn't expecting me to be damage Mercy. That's what they're never expecting. We're gonna go ahead and help our Roadhog here. And look, there we go. He got it. He got that because of us. Now, Moira's having some trouble here. But that's all right, because we got a little bit of damage there, and we picked up the slack, so we're doing all right. We've done a good job keeping the pressure up. The amount of pressure that you can really put on the team with a damage Mercy is pretty outstanding. I should be able to take out that Diva. There we go. We got her out. You can see already we've done 1,300 damage. We're doing more than the Kiriko. Right there, the Moira got us, but you don't want to focus on who kills you. You really want to focus on who you're killing. In the end, that's all that's really going to matter to you. Now, I do have my ult, and I'm just going to use it so I don't die to a gap. That's probably the best thing you can do with your ult as a Mercy. When you're meming with Mercy, is just use your ult like it doesn't even really matter. Like you're not using it to heal anyone. You're just kind of using it to escape death from a pitfall, you know? We're keeping them occupied with the shots. They're trying to take us out. They see us doing damage and no healing at all, and it really concerns them because some people actually see that Blizzard was intending for Mercy to be a DPS. Those people have the largest brains in the lobby by far, and when we win the game, my team's really going to understand why meming with Mercy is probably one of the best things anyone can do. Okay, now we're going to go on to the Pharah and just try to get some more damage here. You can see that, oh no, so that's bad because D.Va was full health and we went right into a full squad with no one to float. But you can learn from my mistakes. Don't let my mistakes hold you back. Learn from my mistakes and make yourself better. You always want to make sure you have a teammate around so that way you can fly in the air and shoot your gun. Because your pistol's probably one of the best damaging guns in the game. 1800 damage, 9 and 4, so pretty good. I mean, if they had to nerf Mercy's damage, that really tells you that there's something about it that was just really too much for people to handle. Now, I kind of panicked there and wasn't really aiming very well, so you want to keep your cool when you're playing me, Mercy. The more you keep your cool, the more accurate your shots are going to be. I mean, don't expect to be as good as me at aiming these shots, but do try to do better than you would. I'm just assuming that you're bad. Just like most Overwatch players, that's what this game has taught me, is that if you're losing, it's not your fault. It's everyone else's fault. So just remember that if you do start losing as Damage Mercy, it's not your fault at all. You're playing the character how it was intended to be played by Blizzard, and everyone else is just bad. So remember that and never let your doubts get the best of you. And, oh, well, we died there to the D.Va ult, and we came around the corner just in time to die to it. So don't, you know, again, learn from the mistakes. You can see I'm out damaging both of their healers, except for the Moira. That's only because I don't have my Moira healing me. Instead, she's focusing most of her healing onto the Roadhog. So it's really unfortunate. Now we have our ult, and we can kind of go in here, and we can show them what's what. We're going to fly around. We're going to annoy them. We're going to go up here, and we're going to try to flank and really come behind them and show them what we're made of. There we go. We got the Moira, or we at least helped kill the Moira. We should pull it off pretty quickly here. We should pull off a dub. And also another thing when you're memeing with Mercy is you never want to resurrect. If we never resurrect people, we really keep them thinking about what we're going to do and what we're trying to do, and we really start making them nervous. We're going to go ahead and resurrect this Pharah because we might as well. We might as well do that. We did it for the memes there. It was a hard-fought win, but we really got it done. And I would say it's hard to argue that it wasn't my plays that got us the dub because I have 3,000 damage and 1,000 healing. I don't even know how I'm healing. When you're playing me, Mercy, you're still gonna heal, and that's just how we do it. We're the best meme Mercy in the game, and that's why we just can't be stopped and we get dubs. So in case you had any doubts about meme Mercy and the strength that it has, I'm gonna go ahead and play a second game and get a dub on a second game here to remove any doubts. We got a pretty good setup here. We got a Genji and a Torbjorn. We got a Genji and a Torbjorn, so that's good stuff. But we're memeing with Mercy today. So just like in the last game, you really want to stick to your bread and butter. You want to stick to your principles as meme Mercy, which is no healing. You want to do no healing and no intentional healing at least. Now that's okay if you're healing and you're not intending to heal. As long as the intention isn't there to heal, then you're still doing okay as me Mercy. Your team won't really hate you as long as you're doing it unintentionally. This is a pretty good map for me Mercy because it's so open and there's a lot we can do in the air here. Look, we're gonna go behind this Reinhardt and just kind of shoot him in the back there and help our team get the kill. That was pretty good. And then we're just gonna keep him at spawn probably the entire game because Damage Mercy is so powerful. You can see that they're very, very intimidated by our damage. And if there is a Reinhardt, one thing you can do is just keep shooting at the shield and just keep on kind of shooting in general. You might think I'm shooting at the boxes, but that's okay. Because really I'm going for around the boxes. And we're already off to a good start. We got 269 damage, 2 and 1. Alright, so we're not going to heal him. We're just going to kind of hide down here, and then we're going to run away. Okay, we got shot in the head there, but that was a fluke. I mean, that Widow could have shot anyone in the head. The best player in the game would have gotten shot in the head by that Widow. That Widow has clearly got an aimbot, so we're going to blame it on other people. See, we're just gonna blame it on the team. When you're memeing with Mercy, just remember to blame it on your team. And remember, you're just here to do damage. You're not here to impress anyone. You're here to do damage and take names. And we got a couple headshots there off on that Widow. That was pretty good. They might be pushing the payload pretty well, but there's not a chance that they're going to get past the second point. Yeah, we should stop the payload, like that guy said, and we're going to, because we're meme Mercy. There's no way we don't stop that payload. It's pretty much already a done deal. It's set in stone. So we're staying in the air. We're getting our shots off. We're trying to hurt this Reinhardt here. But the problem is that we weren't able to, so that's a little bit too bad. But that's because their healers are actually healing, which is pretty cringe. When you're playing me Mercy, it's really about the guessing game. It's really about getting them to wonder what you're actually doing and if you know what you're doing. And they think you don't know what you're doing, but they don't know what they're doing because they've never seen a meme Mercy. So we keep them guessing. Now we got Symmetra over here. We'll see if we can get some. We couldn't get a kill on Symmetra, but that's because she was swerving and bobbing and weaving, and she's also got a laser beam, so lasers really aren't fair to play against bullets. If you ask me, I think Blizzard really needs to nerf Symmetra and get rid of her laser. When people have bullets, they're out here shooting bullets and someone has a laser beam, that's not really fair. So everyone use the hashtag nerf Symmetra's laser. And there we go. We got 1,004 damage. We didn't win the game, but we won the hearts of everyone watching. And that matters way more. That's worth way more in the end. You see, as you can tell, Meme himself is asking if I was going to heal. No. I'm Meme Mercy. You should know. You're a meme. And he says fair. He understands now, see? It's all about that. He said fair. He understood that I was Meme Mercy. The meme himself is okay with me playing Meme Mercy. What's better than that? That's all the confirmation you need, even though you lost. So if you didn't believe me on that first game, surely the second game really bolstered your faith in the power of Meme Mercy. So hopefully this video helped you out. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like and comment down below and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps me out. And thank you all so much for watching. See you on the next one.